Yes guys, what is happening and welcome back to a brand new video. So after a few days of trying to research it, trying to check it out, in between those times we have replaced the new hydraulic line. And do you know what, for a second I thought it was actually going to fix the car because the clutch pedal went really hard, but then yet again, as soon as we started the car, the clutch pressure, the pressure in the pedal just halved. It was just went quite hard and firm to boof, disappeared. So it kills me to say this because the fact we only replaced it like this time last year. So yeah, we've had to order a new action competition or competition stage 4 clutch. Apparently these are one of the best ones. Yeah, I've had mine a year and it's failed already. We believe it's failed. I think it's pressure plate. I reckon the forks on the pressure plate have like folded and that's why it won't let me in gear. So yeah, gearbox off, new clutch time. I did not want to do this, but this was last port of call. So we've changed the master, changed the slave, new hydraulic line, new fluid. Now we're about to put a brand new clutch in. So without further ado, let's go on with the video and let's show you how to change a clutch again on the road. So let's go. Right, so first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to open the bonnet, take the bumper off, make sure the bonnet's like propped up. But then before we jack it up, because obviously we've got to jack it up, if you can see there that little bit on the nut. I'm going to bend that out both sides, jack it up, axle stand it. So yeah, let's go. Right, so we're popping off the slave first, just to double check. What do you say? See if we can see anything in there? Where the cap is? Hey? So it's going to undo the two 12mm there to release the slave, and then pop the cap off the fork there. But he just said the fork's vibrating, so I think something's gone, you know, 100%. So he's got his little mirror. He's got his little mirror and a torch, just to have a look in there to see if what we think has happened. Go on son, get in there. I really wish I could show you. Well guys, so we've done a bit of bleeding. We jacked the car up as well, hoping that some air could have been trapped somewhere. Bleeding, solid pedal when it's not started, when it is started, shit. I was able to get a gear or two, but it was horrible, absolutely vile. So we've took the little inspection plate off the bottom of the clutch, bottom of the gearbox, and having a little inspection now. But yeah, I think it's clutch o'clock, which I didn't want to do. So let's go. Right, so wheels off, jacks up, axle stand. Do you want me to take that centre nut off now, Scott?
Yeah, you can do, yeah.
Okie dokie. So yeah, we're gonna whip that off both sides, and I'll get back to you when they're off. So after a few hours, it's been like 3-4 hours since we last spoke on camera. I kind of like, as I've already took the gearbox off before, I didn't want a video doing the same things. I said that if it adds value to you, then I'll show you, but I'll add a link over there or there and you can go and watch it if you want to watch it. But we're trying to work out what the hell is wrong with this car. As we got the rubber gloves, I am absolutely filthy, as you can see, and it's quite disappointing in a sense, because I thought I was going to really find out what was wrong with it, but I haven't. Well, I don't think so anyway. So I'm going to insert a clip in that I took on my phone when I kind of popped the gearbox off, just so you can see what I saw straight away. So you might see this and go, oh bloody hell, it could be that, could be this. So I'm going to insert that clip now. So there is resistance there. Like it's not. Don't know. That spins alright, doesn't it? We reckon, kids. I'm guessing that. Should it like split, or should it stay as one? So you watch that then. Could it be the release bearing? Could that be causing? Why would that cause it to have such a soft clutch pedal when the engine's running? It makes no sense to me. So yeah, oh man, honestly, so I've got the new clutch here and I've got the old clutch here, but apart from wear, it looks exactly the same. So let's get to it. Right, so there's something here which could need adjusting, but I did adjust it. So first things first, the clutch failed slowly on its own. So as it failed, because it already had an upgraded clutch, I didn't mess with any of this. So it had an XED one in the beginning, I believe. So whilst we've not been on camera and I did the previous video, I adjusted that. So I adjusted the screw, but it does look like now I've got a proper instruction. I haven't messed with this one and I haven't messed with this one. The only one I've been messing with is that one there that goes onto the clutch pedal. So what the thing I'm worried about is it was fine before, but obviously because I put the new EM2 one, apparently the master cylinder's a bit different. But anyway, let's see what we're working with. Right, so here we go. Here is the fork, the clutch fork, which, to be honest with you, apart from it looking a bit dirty, I can't actually see anything that would make me believe why it would fail. I can't see no cracks in it. Yeah, so can't really see what, unless the wear in the ball bit down here and in there, I can't really see what would cause. Obviously when you press your clutch pedal, the hydraulic, which basically does that, this, I can hear the bearings. Obviously we've got the new one in here, so we're going to open it up and just have a look and see what that one's about. So yeah, bear with me a sec, I'll just open this up now. Right, so straight off the bat, yeah, they are exactly the same. The only difference is, yeah, I'm going to put this up to the camera, listen. Yeah, you can hear that, yeah? But then when I do this one, I can't spin that one like I can that one. So you can't hear that, see, you can't hear nothing. I don't know, could the release bearing have failed? Right, so straight away I'm thinking, see, you hear that? You can't do that with that one. So straight away I'm thinking release bearing. Right, so looking at clutch, I don't believe it's the clutch at all. I really don't. This is the paddle one. This is the exact same. It looks just the same, just a bit dirtier. I don't know whether to put that one back in. I really don't know. Yeah. So that's that one, and then we go over to here. And this is the pressure plate. Obviously we've got a bit of wear here. It has slightly grooved it a bit, I believe. Yeah, so there is a little groove on it, as you can probably see. But yeah, heat spots obviously, reverse to first and all that kind of shit. But yeah. Exactly the same, guys. So I think I could put, or I'd like to say 95% of my money on that. I think that's what's failed. I reckon it's that. to see what I ordered. That's it there. This is my second one in 12 months. I think it's because of that. I really do. What do I do, guys? Do I put the new one in? Or do I stick the old one back in? I don't think it's that. I genuinely... If I put a new release bearing in and clean it up, I reckon it's that.